à sa recherche et répondez là autour de vous.
Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
Welcome along, it's day 2, let's get organised, head into the parks and see what Arran's wee face is going to be like today. Heather and Adam are making the most of the unlimited free hot chocolate machines at the hotel. It's a lovely sunny morning already, so we're going to go and make the most of this day. Enjoying the breeze and the lovely walk this morning, it's very peaceful. And the balloon is up at the village. We've never actually done the balloon. Every time we've thought about doing it, the weather's meant that it's been off. I don't know if we'll bother with it this time and Arran being so small, but we will eventually get around to doing it. Sam and us have jumped the bus this morning to save the walk, but we are going to wander in, take our time. Started a bit later this morning, it's 11:15, so we're hoping that the queues at security will be well and truly down. We probably will make use of magic hours one day, or at least Heather and Adam will. I don't know if we'll manage that with Arran, we'll see how it goes. You're going back to the parks? Yeah? Yeah. You spot his flounder outfit under there. His Auntie Sam's dressed as Ariel today. There's a lot of midges, and I've got hay fever and all these trees and that are making me a little bit itchy nosed. But it's a nice little walk, especially in this weather. Can't believe how mild it is out today. I've actually packed some shorts and so has Adam in his bag just in case, 'cause it's to be about 15-16 degrees and there's almost no wind, so it might be an opportunity to get comfortable for a few hours. Almost there. Adam's just appreciating their very large M at McDonald's. And I think we're contemplating grabbing a little coffee. So this is one of the options for breakfast. For €12, it's pretty decent to be honest. So I don't know if we're going to bother with the whole thing, but at least you'd like a coffee, so we're going to get a grab. So let me see how they spelt your name today. Anisha. Anybody else have a little game of Starbucks roulette when they get their coffee? See how they decide to spell your name. It's not lit up tonight. He's pointing, either he's pointing at his Auntie Sam or he's pointing at Mickey Mouse Glock. Yeah? What do you see, Arran? Do you want to go in the park? Yeah! They've got teething in full flow, that's why we've got a bib on this morning. Let's go do it. Day 2! There's definitely a different feel walking through it during the day. We'll just a little pit stop till we get Arran something to eat, and as per usual there's a little queue over to the left where it's quite often it's Winnie the Pooh, and it is Winnie the Pooh today. Dancing feet while he's eating his yoghurt. The happy boy. What do you see? Is that good? Over there, over everywhere. There's lots of toys in here, isn't there? I'm going to have a little wander through the emporium and maybe pick up a bubble wand. He's pointing at it. Do you know what that is, boy? We're going to get you a bubble wand. No.
Said no.
Uncle Russ said no. Sam was looking at a bubble wand. I think Arran's definitely going to get a Mickey Mouse one. Is that going to be your first Disney purchase, Arran? You spend your pennies? So if you spend €20 you can get the little coffee cups for 15 in this store, or you could get the kind of blanket throw, which was meant to be €40 for 20, so there's kind of half price items if you spend for every transaction over 20. So if you were going to spend 40 and it was 2 different items, or 50, split it up and you could get the deal twice if you were taking them back. It's handy for souvenirs. And there's a little look at the coffee cups. They're also giving you 2 glass mugs for free if you spend €60. And there, everywhere, Just there and there and there. Yeah, and there. Yeah. So we're possibly going to buy Arran some new cutlery for back home. We did say we were going to look for some. We bought some at home, but we wanted to get him some here. And Sam has found this. How much is it?
Not bad actually, they're only €12.
12 euros, yeah, so we'll definitely be grabbing that along with the bubble one today. The barber's is actually open for a change, but we did get Arran's haircut before we came. We couldn't hold off, he's a grown boy and he just grew a little too quick. So Arran got his bubble wand, we got him his cutlery set, and we bought the €20 throw. So we got the free the free coffee cups, and we'll send those back to the hotel. They just give you a little ticket to collect them back at the Santa Fe. Bubbles! You hold it? No, he doesn't like the feel of it. You want out? And he's off. Arran! We like the lights. We just don't like the vibration of the bubbles when we're holding it. Yeah. And we're off again. Quite like this Spirit jersey. I don't really tend to buy them because I'd only wear them when we're at the parks, but that one's pretty cool. I'm just having a little browse in the kids section to see if there's anything that we can find for Arran. They do sell souders, dubbies, whatever you want to call them, and they've got a Nook perfect match, which is handy if you lose a bottle or you forgot to bring enough. He's rearranging the teddy display. Is that the doggy, Arran? Woof woof? Woof woof. This is the only thing we can find in the whole store that has his size, and everything seems to be 6 months or 4 and 5 years. That's quite cute, to be fair. But yeah, we both like those, both colours, but they don't have them in his size. I've only got a 6 months. So be well aware, we'll check the village. I quite like those bibs too. In there? Show me then. Is that the teddies? It's there. Is that teddy bear? Yeah, that's Chip. Is that Chip? With his chocolate chip nose? And Dale's up above him. Is that Winnie the Pooh? Chatterbox. Oh, we're getting the bag on. And the reins are at the ready. We'll have our first walk down at Main Street in the daylight and have a look at the castle. I'm sure Adam's away taking more pictures with Heather to get his daytime pictures of it. We are going to make our way towards Buzz Lightyear, as it's another one that Arran can get on. Let's see if there's a character meet just round the corner before we head to Buzz Lightyear. That is one that Arran can get on. We are slowly making our way down Main Street. And the meet and greet that's out today is Pluto. And Christmas time we met Stitch over there. Catching the bubbles. And we're watching the Disney ducks. There's Buzz. Is that Buzz, Arran? Is that Buzz? I'm not a fan of Buzz. The best bit for Arran was the queue. But we are going to get Adam his first experience of a roller coaster. He's not sure how he's going to cope. But we're going to go and do a Space Mountain while Auntie Sam takes Arran for a bottle and a little freshen up. Well, Adam's looking a bit white about the face. We won't tell you exactly what words he used, but he did enjoy it. It'll take a bit of getting used to. He didn't even realise he'd been upside down, but now he knows what it feels like and he can do it. I'm sure he'll enjoy all of the stuff in the other park. We're going upside down again in the Avengers campus. But he did enjoy it, so now he knows he's conquered it, he can do it again. Maybe not right away, maybe another day, but yeah, he enjoyed it. So we've all split up to go and get some food. Heather and Adam are off for some pizza. Alicia fancies trying the cowboy cookout for lunch, so we're going to go and see what that quick service is all about. And Sam's gone to get some of the roast chicken and chips that we had before at one of the other quick services. The natural progression would normally have been for Adam to try Big Thunder, but this visit it is actually closed for maintenance, so we had to get flung in at the deep end. So we're just going to wander up, and the cowboy cookout's just up here past Big Thunder, and you just keep going and it's round to the right hand side. There's no rides open at this part of the park at the minute with Big Thunder being down, but there is still plenty of food options here. This is the Overland Trail Cafe, and as you further up there you just see on the right hand side is Coco, which is a quick service too, so there's plenty of food options over this side. You would come through there if you're coming from the Indiana Jones area, and the cowboy cookout's up here round where the theatre is, where they used to have the Lion King show. I'm not sure if that's coming back, it's certainly not on this visit. It's still coming back on, is it? Okay, stop at Cowboy Cookout, and Goofy's over there. He's just taking a little break at the minute, but there is a line to meet Goofy. Last time we met Chip and Dale over there. You can grab the menu on the app, or you can scan the QR code. They do kids meals as well, little chicken burgers and stuff, and they've got the barbecue platters where you can get sausage, chicken, ribs, and they've got a combo platter as well, which I think is what we're maybe going to have a little go at. So this is the meal. We got Arran's got the kids chicken burger, which is not for Arran. We're going to give that a try. If he wakes up, we're going to give him some fries. We got him some baby bells and a water. Alicia got the cola, but we got the sheriff meal, which is a smoked chicken, smoked rib, and a Cajun spice smoked sausage with fries. And the sheriff meal plus the kids meal was €28. Lunch was awesome. The ribs were the star of the show. Arran is still snoozing, so he's not had his yet, and we're just doing a bit of shopping, and Alicia's trying to convince me that the big one was needed. It's €90. We've got to get it on the plane. I think the big one would need a seat of its own. But I think we'll maybe get him a little Mickey Mouse. We are in the shop just behind the carousel at the rear of the castle, next to the Bobbity Boutique. And they do have quite a selection of teddies and some clothes and stuff in here as well. Again, they've nothing that we like in Arran's size. The smallest they've got that one there in is an age 4. I quite like that one. The 2 glass mugs that we got in the other store for spending over €60 are available in here at €25 for the pair. We've also got some of the Small World collection, some Alice in Wonderland stuff. This is it's a Small World Loungefly. Heather usually buys herself a Loungefly and ears on almost every trip. Sam's going to buy herself a nice jumper, and it's €50, so we get the option to buy this little Mickey guy here for $12.50. So we're all just patiently awaiting Arran waking up, and then we're hoping to catch the parade, but we're hopeful before that we might jump on a couple of rides. He's allowed to go on Pirates, maybe we try and get Casey Jr. in as well, so we will do the teacups, maybe not today, but we will get him on those. And he's awake, and we're going to go and see if he enjoys Pirates more than Buzz Lightyear. So that was a success. Arran liked Pirates. He wasn't too sure to begin with because we were going up the steep slope, and Davy Jones was a little bit frightful. We came out and Jack Sparrow was giving everybody a little bit of a wave.
No, sì, Indian.
I want to be the king of the pirates. You are not the king of the pirates. I want to be the king of the pirates. You're never gonna be. Luna. Yeah, you did that. You're never gonna be the king of
parade ready. Jack's coming to say hello to the flounder. Up high.
Up high in there.
Up there. Is that Jack?
Captain Jack.
Captain Jack's parrot.
Again.
1, 2, 3. Whee!
Now, eventually the parade was a success. We were standing right beside one of the audio phones and Arran kept turning around when the music was playing, but he really did enjoy it, lots of pointing. We spent most of the time watching him rather than the parade. It's been amazing to watch him. We're going to head round and try and grab a shot on Casey Jr. I think the wait time's pretty low and we'll see how he enjoys that. The park's pretty busy today, all in all, but not too bad. So we'll see how it goes. It's 6 o'clock on the hour. We've just timed it nicely to watch the clock in Small World. We're all Casey Jr.'d up. Oh, a bad cough. We going on the train?
On the train.
Choo choo. Ready? Arran's a bit tired.
Wow.
Arran's had his picture taken by many people. Everybody seems to like his wee outfit. And he did enjoy Casey Jr. It got a little bit towards the end. When it was loud he wasn't overly keen, but as soon as it slowed down he was quite happy. So I don't know he's too keen when there's a lot of movement happening and there's a lot of noise, because he didn't like Buzz Lightyear either, but he did enjoy most of it. We'll certainly give the teacups a go as well. And Arran's quite happy just running about chasing some bubbles. It's starting to get dark. We're going to maybe see if we could do the teacups, hang around a bit. We didn't manage the fireworks last night, we're going to manage them tonight. We'll show you a little bit of that if I didn't already put some in the previous vlog. But we'll not be doing much else tonight. So we have just popped into the baby daycare centre where they've got a microwave and we're just going to give Arran some dinner. This is our first time using this facility, but it's pretty warm in here. They've got microwaves, a baby changing area, and this is also where the lost children section is. There's loads of toys and stuff. I'm pleased to report there is no lost children, so I can show you very quickly where we are. And if we pop through here, we are just, you can through this little door right there, and that is on the left of the arcade. I'll show you from outside. So if you come down the arcade on the right and you find the castle, is just over there, and the baby daycare centre, even the baby care centre is right here. You ready for the fireworks, Arran? The castle? Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with La Casa Madrigal. The magic is strong. Please, music!
Parfois, on peut croire que la magie a disparu.
Nothing could ever be broken but making things.
La véritable magie se trouve en chacun de nous. Alors partez à sa recherche et répandez-la autour de vous.
Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.